Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Hold up. Check the audio. My audio is not working. Oh no, it's on it. Yo, what's up everybody? The vibes here. That's crazy. Yeah, they were streaming. Yeah. I'm gonna be doing quests. I'm so... We're gonna try to see how far I can get. This one stream. Thinking... should I? I want to get her weapon and... I'm not sure if I should. Here is. I want to get her weapon tonight. I'm not sure I want to do that quest, but the only reason I have it to 70 because I've been like, grinding me two enemies, killing them over and over. Trying to respawn.
Something you wish to report? Go on.
That's the only reason I got it at 70. But I know I need a lot to get it tonight. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm not sure if I should do it yet. Because I want to.
Gotcha. Busted. Everybody
I'm just
stand.
gonna be done with the quest.
One with nature.
Overruled.
They actually gave me a purple. This is the only way I've been leveling up this. Cause I basically try not to do any new areas, like explore. I just grind the materials I need for over the new characters, and I kind of just leave a new area.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
I'm going
That's why, like,
Off we
I
go.
have a lot of waypoints on my.
Quietly now. Busted.
Laid bare.
Wait, did the abyss change? Could we actually do the? Yeah, let's reset tomorrow. Reset tomorrow. I'm not. Let's go and convert it first. Yeah, but I've been trying to avoid doing quests. Like, I only did part of this quest. Sadly, did not record it. I got to the part where I could fight the boss. I don't want to do the quest out of order. I know it's like its own separate story, but like, trying to keep the quest in order for me. We get 80. Oh my gosh, we need one. You're serious? I guess what we do first, we just spin our resin. Do our daily quest. Yeah, I have been picking up an idea what to do with my account. Of course, I'm grinding for Archon. Try to get the best artifact, but they're very strong. But I have noticed my account that okay, all of my 5-star. But I have every character in the game that's out right now. Pretty sure. I don't think I'm missing a. I am missing a character. It's a forest. Favorite character, right? I have 2 characters C6. Those 2 characters. I know. Miko. We have C2. E1 Shao. I got him through. I realized the whole time I pulled Shao was through single pulls. I got Shao through a single pull, and I got C1 through a single pull. Kind of funny. E1 should. I don't know constellation. I have C2 Raiden Shogun. Oh, I gotta do one. He's short. One of these would be. I'll see what y'all say. That's it. Basically, all about it. You look at Electro, right? There's only I've C1. I think I do. I've C2 in one. But look at Electro character. Look at the 5-star. Matter of fact, we go through all their concepts. All of them. EC6. Yeah, other than Lisa. Well, we look through, we notice that only C6 5-star character I don't have is Raiden Electro. Everything else, other than Sora and Lisa. Lisa's hard. But I have C6. All the electric characters but one, which is Shogun. So, looking at this idea where C6 Raiden, and there's another C6 character coming up. Chloride. I say C6 characters. What's 5-star character Chloride? Reed? I don't know. Wait, can I? Or not? Oh, this is.
Sharna, the fashion designer who brought the coolest Inazuman trends to
Okay,
Fontaine?
I need to do these quests. But yeah, she's coming out. She's also Electro, and I also like her too as a character. So thinking, what if I C6 every character? That would become Electro Archon, basically. Have every C6 Electro character. That's what I'm thinking about doing. And maybe wondering why I'm bringing this up. It's because I'm so far behind in quests. Like, I'm still doing Sumeru. I think I'm at the part where I'm about to fight her Moochbot. All these quests I could do. I haven't explored Sumeru. I haven't did the tree in Sumeru. Done nothing in Fontaine but get the waypoints. And most of the waypoints, like, I haven't explored anything. I haven't got no chests. I haven't only touched this area for the stuff for Zinnia. I haven't even loaded her up all the way. Yeah, I do. I just haven't gathered rocks that she. Only unlock this area for the waypoint on the boss. I haven't fully explored the deserts. I don't even have these unlocked. So these give you permagen. Not even the ones in this area. I think I have someone. And we can see my percentages. City. 26%. How do you change region? Oh, there we go. There we go. Did you see my percentages? I haven't explored areas. 9%. 8. So I have a lot of primo gems. Now I was gonna get constellation for the Chino, but I'm thinking I like Chloride more. Chino is cool. Nothing wrong with her at all. Me personally, guns and a sword is cool, and she's like lightning fast and stuff. But it's like me, I don't like her design. So I think all the primo gems I get in these videos and things, I'm gonna use for her. So I'm not sure if I'm still gonna wish banner, try to get her constellations. I don't think I am. I don't care. These 4 stars. I already got. I think I got both weapons. Well, I'm glad about this one. So I don't know which weapon I need. So I'm thinking. I even convert on. I've been doing this. Okay. I'm thinking I'll save all my primo gems C6. But there's a but. Hoping she's a main DPS because for some reason every electro character that comes out is like a sub DPS other than sign off. Sub DPS. Make use her as a main DPS because she does so much damage. I force Gay as a main DPS. Like her. Or your Kaching. They have Kaching C6 too. C6. Thinking, oh yeah, C6. All the Electro 5-star. I mean, next time rating comes back out, hopefully isn't soon. Matter of fact, before I say that, let me check the banners. She would not get C6 right now. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, next banner, I don't even go for the weapons. I already have Skirmooch and laser weapon. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. That's my idea.
Let's light it up!
One with
Something
nature,
funny.
as one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Overruled. Quietly now. Gotcha. Things are about to get tight. Everybody stand back! Ha! Go everlasting as the moon!
Off my headphone.
Transfix!
I already seen the leaks and stuff. I
One
already
with
know what she
nature,
like kind of does.
clouds high. The birds call.
The thing I don't know is like if she's truly a main DPS or if she's a bucker.
Overruled!
I mean, of course, I've read what she does and all of that. Me personally, I'm not gonna dive in and see what the character do when I just looking at their animation and about the character when it comes to leaks. We actually got 4. Yeah, that's when I look at leaks, that's what I look. And so far, Ride, she's looking very nice.
Teamwork
He
is
looks like
true.
a main DPS.
The wind knows me.
I don't know if she does.
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strider.
That makes sense. There's a lot of characters
Game's
that
up. Fun's over. Laid bare.
That does things we're not feeling. Not like Ye. I was kind of hoping Ye was the main DPS.
Transfixed.
I think I was looking at the leaks.
Witness my rise.
Yeah. That was so exciting.
Laid bare.
Congrats, C60 at all. I love my C60. I was hoping she did more knowledge that damage. Tried to keep it on the field.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Everybody stand back.
I don't know why, but like character seems to be my favorite. There's a lot of characters I like. I like Elon and stuff like that. Archon. I like how she plays and stuff. She just stays on field. You don't even need to really use anybody else. You just really buffing her. You heal herself and all of that. Kind of like Nouvellette. You just use Nouvellette by himself. And I like that. I like that a lot. You just attack. You don't gotta worry about time or anything.
No.
You gotta worry about
Busted.
pull them.
Let's light it up.
As one with wind and
You
cloud.
keep her buffs up.
Overruled.
There's a lot of damage.
Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Here comes the catch.
It's easy to use. It looks cool. There's a lot going for her. Like, if I could, I would definitely see 6 her. If I can. I'm kind of glad I'm not. I just hope, even if,
I'm going
I
in.
just hope Clarai, when she comes
The
out,
wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds
either
call.
she's the best electro DPS,
Quietly now.
or she's
Gotcha.
on par with
Things are about to
Raven
get
Bane.
dicey. Let's light it up. Yeah. Teamwork is
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
transfixed.
I want her to be like that without CC.
Witness my rise.
You know this will be crazy actually.
Time to go. One with nature. As one with wind and
This
cloud.
switch doesn't have any problem.
Into the wind.
It's kind of like
Overruled.
all the time burst doesn't cost a lot of damage. They're all buffs. Easy to build. Materials isn't hard to get at all. I just kind of hope she's like that. I want to see 6. Because I do regret C6 and Sino. I mean, he's still one of my favorite male characters. That's why I did it. It wasn't really for his strength, but like looking at his strength wise, it wasn't the best thing. They only have one. I love Sino, but it's just never really had a time where I could actually sit there and use C6 Sino, to be honest. Maybe when he first came out the Fist. But now it's kind of like he's just there. And I use him at, like when I do use him, sometimes getting knocked back or something, get a shield or something. And there's no character to really be out there for his whole entire buff. Like a lot of problems. That's what I'm kind of hoping. Alright, come on. Reed? I don't know how to pronounce her name. I never heard her name. He comes that he's not the same without C6. most T6, I want her to be even better. Better than this artifact. Her to be better. Way better. I don't want her constellations trash. That's the only thing with some. It just can't read all of it. It just says
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't
Just a
promise
real
you'll
change.
like what you see.
Or he barely does damage than barely does more damage than I'm not sure how true that is. Hopefully it's not. Like sign up. What did I mean? Hopefully not. But so far she looks cool animation wise. And that's very good for a character. Animation wise, they look cool. Well, let me not say I hope she does a lot of damage. Well, I do want her to do a lot of damage. I want her to be good, but me personally, damage, I'm not gonna say it doesn't matter. There's a little part to me when I try to get characters seasick. I know I didn't care. I just see him because he was cool looking.
The wind knows me.
Everybody stand back!
Same thing with Ye.
Busted.
She had that problem with the targeting, and he tried to fix it, and he made it even worse. He changed it back. I didn't really care too much. Me, I just care the way how she plays. I like the way she plays, stuff like that. Like Sino, I love playing Sino. I love just attacking. How fast he attacks when you hit E, all those attacks. I love that form. That's why like I like Sino.
Transfixed.
You just attack. Like you're not caring about
Into the
anything.
wind. Clouds high. The birds.
Like just attack her, and just her damage comes out. You don't gotta do nothing really. I don't even need a healer for real. Like I just put this on me and this team will live. I kind of hope she's like that too. Wait, what's it? That's what I'm hoping for her. I know there's 2 5-stars in the patch, which sucks. It's the big one. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why she's a 5-star. I mean, I get they're going for her. They didn't. Or not the energy. I get what they're doing with her and like why she's a 5-star. At the same time, I'm gonna get her. But like, if you're a meta person, you probably won't. It really is a waste. It's cool what she does. I should know.
Laid bare.
My turn.
Everlasting. bursting as the moon.
Now, even when my Alachino is barely doing any damage, it is because my artifacts lit. So, yeah. That's why our damage is so low. I was hitting like 50k with this gladiator. It's like kind of like the normal. Gosh, I miss his attack.
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind.
That's one thing I want to talk about damage-wise. That all of my characters, all of the new characters that came out, talent levels are 666. I don't have a single new character talent level above 666. That's new. So Sumeru and Frontier. Well, some of Sumeru characters look 6. Can I level her up? No, I can't. They all require the new bosses, and I haven't done the new bosses. It's Scaramouche. I know, yes. Uvalat. Marina. Lene. But no, I think yeah, I haven't done the Sumeru. I don't have this boss unlocked. Sumeru. Daya? Daya the same. And to me, I beat up best with Daya. Oh, I actually love using Daya too because I love using weaker characters. Really, that's what I'm saying. Damage to me really doesn't matter. It's just nice to have your character.
Add Astro. Thank you for complete. Add Astro.
Vasily does judge a character their dookie or not. Hey, Daya, she's dookie, but she just wanna play for me. I'm not gonna sit there and lie that Sino is the best electro character. Even with C6, I still don't think he's up there.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer.
What do you know? Let me do the everything else. This event probably nowhere near done. So still 3 days. Yeah, we're just gonna do the Archon. I don't think Sano's.
He's over there. Let's go say hi.
I don't even know why I left off at this quest.
Hi, Nori.
I hate that my game lags in this area. It's not for nothing.
Traveler, Paimon. And you are?
Hey there.
This is our friend Dia. She's an Aramite mercenary.
A
I thought I
mercenary?
did this.
You must have some big news for me.
It's something really important. Please help us out.
Maybe I was trying with different.
All right. Then follow me.
I think it's dealing with the doctor. I think I already seen all of it. I might skip through this.
This place is better. We won't be disturbed by any passerby. Okay. What is this important thing you want to ask me?
Yeah, I already seen this. I think because I don't know why this didn't save.
The doc.
Weird.
He's that strange-looking Fatui Harbinger with...
Yes. Actually, he...
Yeah, I already
Yeah.
seen all of this.
Can I ask what it was? Sorry to ask you like this.
Yeah,
but
she's
for
gonna talk
now,
about Sino.
all we can share with you.
Yeah,
I
Sino's
know
working
you.
on something.
I see. Okay.
Sino's name really does work wonders. You're not even a little worried that we might have made it all up?
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. Between you, the Traveler, and Sino, None of you strike me as the type that would conspire to deceive me. You don't need to tell me anything you don't want to. I'll also get straight to the point. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
Hypatia? Why would he want her?
I'm sorry, I'm messaging people.
And what do you mean by take away? Is he planning to leave Sumeru?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent. So you mean you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more. I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. To that end, I made a final trip to Pardis Dia. Let me ask, have you been—
Your sources are
I don't know why
accurate.
does it say you?
No doubt because you've recruited many informants. But you're—
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
given
He's
the way you're
asking about,
asking, I assume
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to—
it's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a scholar, you're—
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general level of—
Well, you're the only one.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey.
I wonder if I
In
backed out.
addition, I can also—
in the middle of
I
this
will
quest.
personally
Hypatia was born.
That's weird,
Transporting
the
her to
Archon quest didn't
Snezhnaya is
say.
risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass. I don't know much about the— It's not so much that he's looking down. I would never refer a patient to someone like him. I prepared myself for a—
I see, I see. Of course, your opinion makes You're still young, but already quite stubborn. Under normal circumstances, luckily, there is still some— It's just as the— And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
I don't get it. Ain't the Fatui like that? So why did they just let him walk around?
Paimon can't help but feel like he's hinting at something unpleasant.
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock in his eyes.
This is
He
like some
never
type of
came
role you
off
can't
as
just
malicious,
kill
but an
someone
utter
for no
lack of
reason.
compassion
no
permeated
proof
throughout our
in this world.
conversation. From his tone,
So I am surprised
I
they
can
just take down
sense
all
that
the
he's
Fatui.
always looked down on others.
I can barely believe it myself. But if that's true, the situation will be in our favor.
I don't think I missed any details. Frankly speaking, I don't want you to do anything too risky. Now that you know a little more, it should be easier for you to stay safe.
Sorry we can't tell you everything. We appreciate that you helped us anyway. I won't forget your kindness.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, all of this may have started because of me.
This was China.
Recently, my master—
Talking about
Hasn't
going
he
into the
already
thing.
asked you several—
Yes, but there's something— My master will occasionally leave a few dots on— This has been a habit of his for many—
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would like—
I'd like to ask you to do that.
I can do that. But the Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it
It's
is.
about making a god.
If the higher-ups really are hiding something, if the situation becomes critical,
All right, we've got a
if that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra—
I must say,
being loyal to— On that note,
the Academia, I suppose—
I see.
This may well be Also, if you run into Sino again,
We'll do it the mercenary way. I'll find leads as we go. That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some trace. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe.
Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Okay, I think we're back. My stream is crashing. Is it back?
What could the children be up to?
I think the stream is back up.
Never mind. Let them do as they please.
My internet just died. And it's making me re-talk to Tanari. That's kind of annoying. I have to go through this whole cutscene again. Like that one quest in Sumeria that we kept restarting the day. It was like for sure skipping it this time.
Tainari!
Traveler, Paimon. And you are?
Hey there.
This is our friend Dia.
This is so
A
dumb.
mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
It's something really important. Please.
All right. Then follow. This place is better. We won't be disturbed by any passerby. Okay. What is this important thing you want to ask me? The doctor.
He's that strange-looking Fatui Harbinger with the mask. Paimon thinks he has blue hair.
Yes, I know him. Actually, he left Paradis Di just a little while ago.
He left already?
I
Yeah.
don't know why.
Can I
My
ask
internet
what
had
it
to
was
die
about?
right there.
Sorry to ask you like that. For now,
Sino, I see. Okay. I'll answer your questions.
Sino's name really does.
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. You don't need to tell me any. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar.
Hypatia?
And what do you mean by...
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent. So you mean you're
Indeed. I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. Let me ask, have you been
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you've recruited many informants.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking,
Since you asked, I'll be frank.
it's incredibly
annoying that there
difficult to
could be all of
transfer a
this.
patient. As a
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general level of knowledge.
Well, you're the only one who's ever made such a...
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also I will personally supervise her treatment.
Hypatia was born in Sumeru, and transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass. I don't know much about the doctor, but after talking, it's not so much that he's looking down on others, but more that he's confident. I would never refer a patient to someone like him. I prepared myself for a protracted...
I see, I see. Of course, your opinion makes You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what... Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just... Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything. It's just as the Academia said. And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
Archon can't help but feel like he's hinting at something
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock in his eyes. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout our conversation.
I can barely believe it myself. But if that...
I don't think I missed any details.
Sorry, we can't tell you everything. We appreciate that you helped us anyway.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, all of this may have started because of me. Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the Academia and assist him with his research.
Hasn't he already asked you several times before?
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. The handwriting... My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. This has been a habit of his for many years. But I didn't find any dots in his recent letters.
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would like me, someone already working...
I'd like to ask you to do that for me.
I can do that. But the Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure. If the higher-ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation once the investigation starts. If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the Academia.
All right, we've got a plan.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant.
I must say, I didn't expect a warning like this from the General Mahamatra.
Being loyal to the Academia doesn't mean blindly do... On that note, aren't you also being quite distrustful?
The Academia, yes. But my master is a man of integrity. Even when I was a student, I was worried that he'd get in trouble for sticking to his beliefs. I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long, but in the end, it's still caught up to him.
I see. So you noticed something was up with the Academia from the very beginning.
This may well be how Sino became involved in all of this. In which case, I must keep my promise and help you however I can. Also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him. Trust your own senses and experiences. I think this may be something he needs to hear right now.
Okay, we'll find a chance to tell him.
Thanks.
Right. Now let's go hunt down this Harbinger. Oh, by the way, which way did the doctor go when he left Pardis Di?
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way. According to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was actually telling the truth. He also said that he'll take care of everything before he leaves. What did he mean by that? We need to be extra careful when dealing with a person like him. Just to be safe, let's chase him and see what we find.
But we have no idea where he went! How can we start chasing him?
We'll do it the mercenary way. I'll find leads as we go. All you have to do is just follow me. That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is. Yep, we're headed in the right direction. The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly they're in a hurry. It's just as I thought. We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went. To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems to be where they're headed.
Port Ormos? They're going to leave by boat?
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves.
teleport. Reset the quest.
Look! Fatui soldiers! Thanks to Dia's tracking skills, seems we found the right place.
Shh! Don't draw their attention. The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only
We
seen
can't
him once or
do it.
twice.
I used to hold a position in our
Hope those
homeland.
bushes work.
Back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way
They don't
from the
work.
way
The
he
bushes don't
speaks
work.
now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
The toys here is crazy. Oh, look at the doctor right there. Let's go in there and fight him.
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
Here?
This place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat. Huh?
Uh-oh. He saw us.
Wow.
Huh? Is he waving at us?
It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, is he the only person on the boat?
You mean there's nobody with him?
And where are all the soldiers we saw in the port just now?
They were all here just a few minutes ago, but now they vanished.
So this was a trap. Wait, don't tell me that.
Nori set us up.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh no. They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see. If I were the Fatui, I would also try to take her away. And if I couldn't...
Oh no! Are you saying they're going to kill her?
Let's go!
What are you running for? I can teleport. I'm already here.
Pardis DI is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you please.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect medicinal herbs in Pardis DI for research purposes.
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already. I find it coincidental that you chose to only come here today.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research, much less an ordinary scholar like yourself. I've done my duty to inform you. Don't make things difficult for yourself.
It would seem that my words have fallen on deaf ears. You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Pardis DI now, I'm pretty sure you're not just looking for herbs.
With all due respect, your baseless speculations will only lead to unnecessary trouble.
Well, you only have your Harbinger to blame. He knows nothing about keeping a low profile. I may be staying at Pardis Di as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a forest watcher. It is still my duty to protect the peace and safety of the scholars who have contributed so much to Sumeru.
Then it seems our conversation has hit an impasse.
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia. Not on my watch.
Anyway, kill these guys.
I'm fine. These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
There's no use resisting! Give us Hypatia!
Keep dreaming.
Yeah, Tainari, beat him up!
Alright.
The doctor's orders are absolute!
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
You kidding me? He freaking
One with nature,
you guys.
as one with wind and cloud!
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia. We need to make sure they don't try to sneak around and attack from behind.
Got it! Hypatia's still here. Doesn't look like anyone's broken in. Well, how is she? Oh, that's good.
So, you think this is over?
What? The Balladeer is here?
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
But, where is he?
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know. Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Pardis Di and made contact with Hypatia. I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
Who are you talking to? It can't be the Balladeer, right? That's impossible.
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch. I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Hey, Traveler!
Exactly,
What are you
Paimon, shut up.
doing?
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details. Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me. Is it wise to force that childlike god into a divine battle against me? Scholars consider the god of wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence for a god as they construct it. But this also shows that humanity's worship of gods is a combination of blasphemy and exaltation. It's truly laughable. Yes. What is it?
Oh, Ashley here.
Yeah, I'm in a good mood, which is why I'm talking to you like this. What do you mean?
I wish the traveler talked.
Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares. But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine. Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is what gives it value. All I had recorded down before were some painful memories and boring human feelings. Such senseless drivel should have been erased a long time ago. Indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction? I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking and sense the depth of your determination. This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know nothing about the truth. It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance. Ah, you've seen my affection for her. If you were in my position, I think you'd feel the same way. She peered into my consciousness and saw my past. Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower. All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory. You're doubting me again? No matter. Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging. Who wants to hurt my devout follower? The doctor wants to hurt my first follower?
Gaslighting.
How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord? The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god. You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor. But I'm willing to give you a gift, just like my expression of affection towards Hypatia. It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded. Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed to be reasonable.
Ah! Paimon hears thunder! That person Paimon couldn't see was the Palantir? Oh, he sure chatted with you for a while.
Oh my god. It's Inazuma all over
Where is
again.
the storm headed? That means anyone outside is in danger! Let's go! Tainari and Dia still must be fighting!
Oh, pick up a flower. What is one flower doing here? No. Did Tanari get struck by lightning?
Oh! Have the Fatui retreated?
He's glowing with lightning. Did he get struck by lightning?
Hey! What happened
That's
to you?
funny.
He's hurt.
I'm fine.
Oh wait, he actually got struck by lightning. I'm thinking.
Don't move. I've seen eremites get struck by lightning before. You need to rest.
I was thinking he just got struck by a random lightning bolt.
We were
And
fighting,
he
and
was
just as things started looking
glowing.
grim, the weather suddenly
So
became
dumb.
extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone, almost as if it were alive. Luckily, there were only two of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the strikes. There were a lot of Fatui, though, and they were being torn to shreds by the bolts of lightning.
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat. It's all right. My wound aside, you look like you've seen something unpleasant. Is Hypatia all right?
Hey, didn't I tell you not to move?
Just in case, let's go to Hypatia's place and talk about things there.
Oh, we got struck by lightning.
Thank goodness, she's fine.
Hey, how about taking care of yourself first?
I understand my condition. The wound is not fatal. I'll be all right.
Ugh. The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
I know. They always think they can push through the pain.
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit. Sorry, traveler. Now you may start.
So that's what you were talking to the balladeer about? Oh, Paimon can't believe what he's thinking.
The Academia's God creation plan. How ridiculous.
That sounds, ambitious, I guess? Anyway, this is all way beyond me. As long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my hand, tasty food in my stomach, and a good night's rest, that's enough. I'll only work when I have to. I must be the least ambitious person who's ever set foot in Party STI.
Don't say that. I haven't even thanked you for your help back there.
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to attend to, and left Sumeru in a hurry. Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the balladeer. Is that why they tried to seize Hypatia?
You said the balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past. So, what could be there?
Have you noticed? The balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal.
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the balladeer zap him with lightning?
Based on what the traveler has said, I think he would. Having the doctor gone benefits him as well as us. In other words, we've successfully completed this stage of the plan. The doctor is out of the picture now.
Yay! That's a big accomplishment!
I'm also happy for you.
Thank you for the help, Tainari. Make sure you rest up for now.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Party STI. Traveler, it's about time we rendezvous with the others at the Grand Bazaar. Let's continue to keep a low profile. You can head there once you're ready.
So we to the agreed time. I don't know why I went to settings. I'm not sure if it said next day. But I don't even know how to get down there. Oh, I'm stuck. Where I'm going. I wasn't using one. You know, Chino. Oh my gosh, where is it taking me? Down. Oh yeah, go over here. Opens the door. Oh. That's how you know I don't be in Sumeru. I thought it was a doctor. So what are you doing here?
All right, everyone is here.
How did everything go? Any luck with your missions?
Let's report back one by one. I'll start first. We've made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal. In addition, the props required are also ready.
I'll go next. The Traveler and I went to Party's DI. The situation was a bit complicated, but we found Tainari. Unfortunately, he was wounded during a fight.
Who was behind it?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer? After some back and forth, we confirmed that the doctor has left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back in Snezhnaya. So, we've successfully removed the doctor from the picture. Also, Tainari's already resting, so he'll be okay.
Good.
Oh, Tainari also asked us to tell you this message. Trust your own senses and experiences.
All right. I'll remember that. Everything also went smoothly on my side. The Eremites should have arrived at their destination by now. To avoid alerting the quarry, they will stay there for now.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team, as well as their bold strategy.
It appears to have been very effective. I'm glad to hear it. Well, is that everything? Okay, this meeting is adjourned.
Huh? Wait, you mean that's it?
Well, what else is there to discuss?
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement? You know, to fire us up now?
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and get some rest.
I'll hate them, you... Ugh.
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that I'm here to strategize and not to lead. So you should find someone more suitable to do that.
But I thought all of you Academia big shots were great speakers.
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
I know that. So what?
A scribe is responsible for recording meetings, not speaking.
Fine, whatever. Well, Cyno doesn't seem to be much of a talker either. I guess that leaves it to my employer.
Employer?
Yep, the Traveler hired me. That's right. So come on, boss. What do you have to say for the team?
Yeah, say something to boost morale.
Huh? What are you all doing here?
Oh, it's Nilu!
Hey, everyone.
Elu.
I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Not at all. I was actually just about to go find you.
Judging from the group and all your serious faces, you were discussing something important, weren't you? But you also look like you're up to no good. Seems pretty interesting.
Welcome, Nilu. Would you like to join us?
Huh? Join you? You mean, you also want to discuss something important With me?
Yes. Something very important. Nilu, are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the upcoming days?
Huh? Wait, you're seriously inviting me? I can't believe my ears. You are truly the bravest and most passionate people of Sumeru, well, that I've ever met.
Ahem.
Oh, right. The Traveler and Paimon are not from Sumeru, but you are awesome as well.
That's right.
I must admit that I'm a little scared, but I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali. If I can somehow use my abilities to help you, then count me in.
Remember, believe in yourself.
Okay, I'll get my friends at the Grand Bazaar to help us tomorrow.
Just remember not to say too much. Be discreet.
Yep, you got it.
All the preparations are done. Now, can we finally conclude this meeting?
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say, boss?
Yep. It's a grand plan and we're all super awesome.
Well said. A good night's rest before an operation can be the difference between success and failure.
Thankfully, I've had my place to myself recently. It's been nice and quiet.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Alright, let's all go home and get a good night's sleep so we can be up early tomorrow.
Okay, so I guess that means it's time to say goodnight now.
Yep, good night everyone!
We got an achievement. Achievement. I think I'm gonna end stream here. I think next stream I'm actually about to fight the Balladeer. So that's gonna be pretty epic. Let's say it's been extreme, only stream for 4 hours. But I think next stream will be longer. Yeah, I hope everybody likes, subscribe, share the video. I say video, I'm doing my outro for a video. But yeah, like, subscribe, hit the bell so when I go live more. Probably gonna start exactly right here. So, well, I might stream again later today. Probably not, but we'll see. Alright, hope y'all enjoy.
In my opinion, Juice is the best stall in the whole bazaar.
Get your spices here.